is everyone doing today? It looks like our audio accidentally got reset. So let me switch that over real quick. There we go. Bam. Just my armrest here. How we all doing today? Tomorrow we actually didn't have a stream. I had something I had to take care of. But today we are back. The weather has changed. It has been extremely hot, extremely humid for the past week almost. It's been almost unbearable, but we've been rolling with the punches. There was, I think 2 or 3 days ago, there was a night where I just went, yeah, we're not sleeping, pulled an all-nighter, and I was just editing the whole night. Because when you're, yeah, I'm in Canada, so when it's 30 degrees for my metric users, or my Celsius users, and it's like, I guess 100, 110 degrees if you are, if you're in the US. That's just like, how do you sleep in that weather, right? So, oh, come on. Come on. Got 8 left. Boom. Suffice to say, we are... it always feels like if I miss a day of CS, it always feels like I'm out of practice. Like, as soon as I come back. Like, without fail, almost. And I don't know if that's just because I haven't played in a day, or if it's something different. But it feels like one of those games where you gotta keep on sharpening your skills, otherwise you lose them, like, really fast. Let's do this. Realized I forgot to send a message in the chat. Here we go, to alert everyone that we are in fact live. All right. Let's do this. We're just gonna jump in today too. We're gonna hope that for Premiere we can warm up pretty fast. And I'm kind of confident that we can. Let me turn my light up a little bit. There we go. Now you guys can see my face as we continue here. Here we go. Wow, that was fast. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, also, I was wondering why everything looked slightly different today. Wow, no one wants nuke, no one wants train. That's kind of surprising. Actually, nuke, that's not very surprising. Silver's kind of flip-flop on that. Train seems to be kind of a hit or miss with a lot of people too, actually. But people don't seem to have the same attitude towards it as they do nuke. Let's see. Oh yeah, ban. I don't want to play Anubis until I learn the lineups and some util. Silver lobbies are pretty easy for Anubis, but still, it's kind of like a home versus away game. You do want to learn your lineups and your util for pretty much every map. Turn every map into a home game instead of an away game. Hey, Dejan, how you doing? You're in luck. We are right at the beginning of the stream, and we're gonna toggle. We're toggling mics on today. We're gonna give it another shot. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. Hey, how's everyone doing today?
Good. And you?
Doing well. Ready to win. This is the first game of the day, so I'm hoping it goes well.
Let's go.
All right. All right, Dejan. Or Dejan. How do I pronounce your first name? I don't want to butcher it. I don't want you to feel like I'm butchering your name. I'm gonna immediately throw this. And usually
B.
Yeah, I was gonna say, usually people rush mid. Or, not rush mid, usually rushing B. Suka bliat, rush B. It's the general,
All fine.
the general attitude for... Oh, damn. That's the general attitude for pretty much every silver lobby first round. Rush B. Hey, doing good? I'm glad we're enjoying everything being much cooler today. The weather for the past couple days has been humid as hell, and just very it wasn't unbearable, but you could feel the humidity. You know how it kind of settles on everything, and everyone ends up being generally uncomfortable. Now we had a rainy day. We're expecting rain for the next couple days, and I could not be happier. How are things over where you are? I'm hoping I get some action. Oh,
Can we please do F1?
hoping to get some action. Can I definitely? I don't know if he's. Oh.
F1, please.
I don't know if he's talking to me or if he's talking to someone else. I'm not seeing my mic on.
A.
A? It's B. What is he saying? I'm not seeing my mic on for him, so I don't know if it's... I'm just gonna start diffusing. There we go. You also live on the last floor of your building, yeah, so you get all the sun. That can be good in the winter. In the summer though, ooh. In the summer though, I can imagine the heat. Oh. No way, we have someone disconnect in the first 3 rounds. That's crazy. He ended up with 3 kills through 18 damage though, which is pretty funny. I fortunately do not live on the last floor of my building. Although I imagine, how many floors is your building, John? Yeah, people leaving like right at the beginning. I don't know what it is with silver lobbies. No one cares about getting a ban. Like, there is not a single person in silver lobbies who cares about getting a ban. They'll leave. I've had, I think, maybe 4 or 5 incidents where people have just left in like the first 2-3 rounds. There was one guy who I think he shut down his game after a couple rounds because people started trash talking him, or he was trash talking, and then I think people started trash talking back, and he got upset and left. 3rd floor, okay. So you've got like a nice view, but it's not like skyscraper. I still like that. Oh, never mind. He's back. Maybe he was just resetting his game. So it looks like Silver's losing the pistol round is like, I don't know why they get so upset about or why they get hooked on the first couple rounds. I've had games where people will seem almost like they're throwing. We'll be down like 7-2, 7-1. And then we come back like a couple rounds later. Or we come back in the second half. I've also had rounds where people have tied. Okay, I don't know why. Top mid. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I still have my music on.
Going underpass.
I don't know if there's still anyone there. but that
Underpass.
that surprised me. Yeah, he's still, yeah, still one underpass. I thought there might have still been someone top mid. I don't know if they got everyone, but I think so, because yeah, it's just that last guy, 40 and 1 with the deagle. We didn't get the chance to shoot anyone with the scout, but deagles aplenty. Ooh. I was about to say I'll pick up the op if no one's gonna take the op, but I got an A1S, so it looks like I'll be okay. All right, I am gonna smoke this off first. Then throw my fire there. They haven't pushed A once. So let's see. Anyone on B yellow?
Nothing yet.
All right, I'm waiting Tetris, so. Sounded like that came from mid.
Yep.
This is super, super tense.
B.
Okay, coming through market. One van. I saw him, but I didn't. My brain, or I saw him, but my brain didn't register him. There's you're almost trying to anticipate that there's going to be an enemy almost everywhere you look, which is something my brain hasn't fully. I haven't fully developed that mentality of, okay, assume there's someone anywhere and everywhere. So like every corner you go around, be ready for someone to peek it. Okay. They're not trying to smoke us off. Unless, okay, that's us. Unless they picked up one of our smokes. I'm gonna watch the underpass. People like to smoke off, or people like to come sneak through underpass a lot. Yeah, it happens. They getting snuck up on. I'm gonna throw a nade down there. Come on. Peek your head. What? I just got opt through the wall. They're both by entrance to apps. Dang, I was trying to get his head before he could get me. But no luck. I'm thinking they either push no, never mind. I was going to say they either try to push through apps, which is what I would do, or they cycle all the way back around and go A. Orange, I was about to say, I like Orange's position better. Let's see, no scope at the op. Oh, never mind. He ran the timer down. I think we get even more for running the timer down than we do for actually killing everyone. But you also get your individual, bonus. for every kill you get, I think. So I wonder which one gives you more.
Let's move out.
Either way, we're bottom frag, so we need to do what we can to change that.
Throwing fire. Smoke.
They also still have not pushed A once.
Grenade out.
Wow. I think it was a 4K. That was crazy.
Far out.
Did them dirty.
Just picked a 4K up just like that. He's got to be, I was about to say, that guy's got to be top frag by now. We need to see if we can get a couple of those too. All right.
Come on, come on.
You are a very naughty boy.
Here we go. Dude, the voice chats in this game are ridiculous.
Laying down smoke.
I really want... Oh.
Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang.
I really wanted someone to peek a underpass, but I think these guys just don't... They just don't do that.
Incendiary.
Wow. The underpalace. Oh. Going back. Never mind. I thought they were going back down ramp. Last one, Tetris. And he's out of here. We keep doing like 40 damage too. Yeah, classic CS timing. As soon as you either leave an angle, pull out your util, as soon as you do anything or as soon as you basically stop holding an angle or decide to change something, that's when the timing becomes super inconvenient. I think I'm gonna... Actually, you know, these guys don't really push much, so we'll stick with the MP9.
Throwing flashbang.
But yeah, they tend to play everything super slow.
Laying down smoke.
So, yeah, there we go. I think they pushed mid
One apps, upper
and B
apps.
again. Yeah, if they're sending that guy apps,
One mid.
one mid, so green should go mid. I'm gonna see if I can cover anchor maybe. But I don't see anyone on B.
Flashbang.
Literally no one. We're just gonna chill here. Wow, they went A. It's like magic, even in pro scene, which you'd think wouldn't happen. Like, how, you know? But it does. Damn. All right, last one's con. I should have just told him. I should have told him to defuse while I held, and then we would have won that round. That's what I should have done. I don't know why. I don't know why I pushed him, especially because he didn't have. He didn't have like a good angle for that. All right. The good news is though, we're picking up steam. I'm trying to think of the best place to catch them off guard from. I think honestly, I'll just save this round, full buy next round, and try for something sneaky. And, and really pray that they don't push A here.
Throwing fire.
Okay, yeah, that sounds really far. So they're going mid to B. Yeah, green's going apps. I'm gonna push through mid. Oh, green died apps. So I'm going to switch to burst. See if I can either go in behind him or just intercept him.
One coming from B. Short.
I don't know where his gun is either.
Yeah, apps. Short. Short.
Here we go. And he's got to push. Boom. And that's that. We take those. The tension. You could feel the tension in there. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if smoking it off was the right thing to do, but I figured it was better than just giving them a clear line of sight. And we're slowly gaining momentum too. Thanks. Yeah, headshots in this game are so satisfying because they're not free. They're not free like in COD where you can just kind of pull your cursor towards the head and then the recoil gets negated. Like, you really have to be on your mark with spray control. 1A ramp. You really have to be on your mark with spray control in this game. Oh. Well, we got one.
Deploying flashbang.
We got 2 ops. Green's holding mid. So yellow should be holding A ramp. Oh, never mind. Now they're both holding mid. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Who just died? Oh, yellow just got caught.
Traditional.
So it's just purple. I don't know if he's even going to survive this one. Silvers are not very smart when it comes to saving. Half the time they go for a pick. The rest of the time they try to clutch. Like this. Yeah. So, just like that. Just like that. I mean, what do you do? And he had an op. He had an op. Yeah, the ego play. It's like, no, but just play objective. CSGO is not a fast-paced game. It is a slow game. 5K wasted, exactly. It's a shame you see such good guns wasted on such amateur players. All right. They like to play a slow. So I'm gonna push up mid. We have that smoked off. Okay, green's down. I'm gonna hold stairs. No one palace. Alright, does he jump over? Nope! The moment I pull the util out.
Grenade out.
The moment I pull the util out. I thought he was down there. I thought he was down there. I was gonna flash him on the one side. Okay, good shots, purple. It's gotta be one Tetris or one A. Oh, one's con. Ooh. Nice, wow. Okay, has purple played this game before? Let's see, loyalty badge. He has a 2023 service medal. He's got a global offensive badge. He has a 5-year coin. Mind you, I have been told that 5-year coin is kind of baby. It's kind of baby,
Well, I can give you
baby
an offer,
status.
You can refund that.
Let's see. Looks like our green also. Our green also has a private profile, but he doesn't look like he's a Smurf, because he's not doing very well.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
Okay. Okay, this is an interesting situation I found myself in.
Deploying flashbang.
And just like that, we're dead. We've got one Tetris and one Palace. Yeah, don't trust the badges anyways. You have a CSGO medal just because you played it once on some old laptop 8 years ago. Wow. So you've got... when you get really, really good, though, you can be like, oh, yeah, man, I've been playing this game for years. They are nice to have, though. They are nice to have. I do wish I could have all the shiny badges as well. But alas, I arrived to the party fashionably late. Now we get to see if Yellow gets sniped, and he does. Unfortunate. I think they're learning slowly that A is or was a sweet spot. Hey, we win one less than we lose if we win this one. All right, typically I either go armor or I go smoke and then Molotov. But for this, I think we'll go smoke. Let's go B. Everyone always rushes B in the first round. We can do the same. I don't know why Yellow is trying to go last. I have the bomb. Okay, fine. You guys aren't going first. Through the smoke. You know, people have a lot more accurate aim through the smoke than originally thought, and I don't know how my two teammates died bringing the bomb back to spawn. That is something else. In silver lobbies, when someone says rush B, the plan is actually everyone approach B as soon as there's an angle that we know they're going to be watching. Everybody stop until one person gets brave enough to peek it, dies, then everyone run back and get killed by everyone else who is also now holding all the good positions. It's a very sad lesson in CS, unfortunately. All right. All right, we're gonna see if we can get a pick here. Oh. Dang. I hope we did some damage to that guy. I hope we didn't just whiff. Well, looks like everyone is actually rushing B this time. But not shooting. We have a player who's trying to knife everyone. Someone who's going close quarters against a shotgun. The last guy does not mark it. Yeah, that was kind of assumed that was going to happen. And yeah, so we did end up whiffing against that one guy. Right, we are rushing A this time, but we're gonna see if we can smoke off jungle. Because people either like to hold close. Yeah. There's one. Can we get a second? Alright, they've got an op. They have an op on CT, I think. Was that from Market, or did he shoot me straight through Market through that kind of through the hole, and then where did he? Okay, yeah. So he's going Market. One of them is going Market by the looks of it. I think that's the last guy. Welcome, welcome to the stream, Mr. Koblinski. How are you doing? Yes, sus. Well. Yeah, I don't know how that one saw me. And I don't know why he went back to Market either. Which is kind of weird. He might have heard the plant, or he got the notification that we had planted and then thought it was B. But either way, that was weird. All right, let's see if we can scout this one out.
Let's go short. I'll smoke window. Somebody smoke con.
By going short, does he mean cat?
Smoke.
We must win.
I don't know if he's talking about cat or what, but if purple goes A, I'm looping back. Purple's going... Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright. Throw the util. Someone's definitely going in there. I'm switching to semi-automatic. Come on this way, Purple. Purple's going into the window. He's gonna take that guy on. Let's hope he doesn't die. Alright. We've got to go back. What is Purple doing? He's trying to get I see he's getting the better angle. Let's go back. I'm gonna ping. Oh, didn't even realize there was someone there.
Go. Dante.
We're going this.
One shot.
We're going the same way, making so much noise. Purple dies here. No, never mind. One's coming jungle.
Sniper.
Bomb has been planted.
Play time. Play life. Don't be game. Yes, op.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even realize he was last. I don't know where it's planted either. I didn't even know where that was planted. If I had known, I probably would have probably could have stopped him. Unfortunate. We are up by 2 though, which it's all right. Would have liked to have clutched that round though. Here we go, next round. We're rushing A. Looks like we're not the only one either. Ooh. being joined today by a few friends. Yellow, yeah, okay. I was about to say, who has a bomb? Op jungle.
Jungle.
I probably should have cleared that as well before peeking. I'm used to playing with my buddies who they're all like 15k plus. So when I play with them, usually we'll all pick we all pick if we're going A or B, and then we all usually hold the same angles. Oh, I was about to say someone's burning. So I have to readjust myself every time I play Premiere at my own elo, because people just don't cover sights, or they don't cover angles. Oh, that guy was he completely forgot the objective and just went Rambo mode. Right, we're not gonna buy op here. We're gonna scout, and we're gonna go palace. Gonna see if we can get a sneaky peek on the op. That will probably be jungle. Alright, is yellow gonna entry with the bomb? No, look, if you look on the map, they're all just looking at each other like, you going first? I'm not going first. Jeez, man. Just kill him, man. Just kill him. Alright. We're gonna watch jungle. Oh, never mind. We'll smoke off CT. Oh, we've got everything smoked off. Alright. I am just gonna wait then. I'll wait, watch behind in case they decide to push, but it's a 1v5, so anyone, yeah, I was gonna say anyone who's pushing is ballsy. Having a whole squad is another thing, makes it much more, yeah, it makes it so much more fun to play. Because you're all on the same page. You kind of have an idea for everyone's play styles. The communication is instant. Everyone speaks English and understands what they're saying. You know the terminology. Like there's so many advantages to queuing with people who are in the same group as you. Come on, peek me. Where did... Oh, he went back in. Switch to burst fire. Wait for him to peek. Don't get too impatient. Get a little impatient. I really hope he's not waiting for me. Damn. Ah, 2 shots, missed them both. Got hit by the op. How does it feel to be a man against the people? A man against the people? You're gonna have to elaborate on what you mean by that one just a little bit. Yeah, that one was rough, Lambda. That one was really rough. Can we even... No, we can't afford an op. I don't know why I have the SG on here. What's your opinion of the SG versus the AK in chat to John and Lambda, and then Cameron, you can chime in with this one if you want as well. I don't know if you've used either very much and have an opinion on either. Thank you, Yellow. Why are they all coming back? Just give away my position.
One shot.
How about that? It's like open season. It's like open season with these guys. Let me do that. Smoke off jungle, just in case. He is not planting. I don't know what he's talking about. Planting. You're a man against the people. The people wanted a stream yesterday. The people did want a stream yesterday. Mind you, the people always want a stream. I do what I can to provide that almost every day. We're doing 4 to 7 streams a week, somewhere in there. I don't know what Orange is after, but I think we're good. All right, will I survive with 34 HP in Palace? Yes or no? 3 HP. Was waiting for the stream yesterday. You even have notifications on. What was that? Thank you, DeJohn. Yeah, yesterday I had completely forgot. I had made we definitely survived, Jackson. 3 HP. I had forgot I had made plans yesterday, like 2.5 weeks in advance, and then I got a text that night, and I was like, and it was like, hey, you ready for tomorrow? And I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, guys. Normally I try to be on top of things. There is a shotgun around here. How about I do that? Burn! Burn, little man. How is he surviving in there? Oh, whiffed. I heard the one guy on my right got ready for him, then the guy on my left started peeking, or he shifted over and I just wasn't ready. There we go. I wonder how much damage I did to him. Yeah, you guys can expect stream. Today's Friday. You guys can expect streams for the next while. Oh, there we go. GG's. Yeah, probably a stream every day for, I would say, let's see, let's double check. About the next week, we might not have a stream on July 1st, depending what's going on. That's Canada Day, so might have family over, might be doing some family stuff. I usually post updates in the Discord. I'll make an effort to post updates on the channel as well, just like community posts, because I do know that some people don't want to be part of Discord servers, or they don't have Discord or whatever. Fake holiday. Only if you're not in Canada. Let's see. Dreams and Nightmares case. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see how much is a Dreams and Nightmares case worth on the community market. Right now, it's worth $2.96. You know we're selling the Dreams and Nightmares case. You know we have to. All right, DeJohn, do you normally open your cases? Do you sell them? Do you trade them? What do you do with them? I think I've sold almost every case that I've ever won, received, been gifted, etc. Simply because like the odds of return is kind of like a slot machine. So I'd rather just cash it in, right? Make a few bucks off of every case, and then buy like a new game. Buy a new game every now and then. Oh, why are they banning Ancient? Inferno, I kind of bet. Sell these nuts. I would sell these nuts if I could. If I could, Lambda. Unfortunately, these nuts is not for sale. Yeah, I'll start posting notifications on the channel as well, DeJohn, in the form of community posts. I don't know if that will I don't know if that shows up in notifications. But if there's an option for me to, oh yeah, here we go, we're playing train. But if there's an option to notify, then I'll set that so that you can get the notifications for whenever there's a stream for whenever there's a stream not happening. So otherwise, you can assume there will be a stream sometime during the day. Okay. I opened 3 of them and then decided that's shit. The odds of getting something worth more than a few bucks are impossible. Okay, so you're in the Discord. Remember, once you're in the Discord, remember to like click through. Ooh, that's pretty water physics right there. Remember to read through the welcome message, because each time you react, it opens up a new channel. So you go through the welcomes, you can see kind of what the server's about. Because I don't want people to join and then be like, what is happening here? So when you join, right, you can go through the welcome message. There's an emoji at the bottom. Once you react to that, you get access. You can see the rules. Click through the rules. That was interesting. You react to the rules, then you can choose what kind of rules you want, and that will enable notifications for the streams, like notifications for videos, other content. And then I also do some educational stuff for video editing as well. So if that's something that you're learning, right, you can click on that role. You'll get notifications in a whole other group of channels. But otherwise, you can join, enjoy the streams, enjoy the memes, have fun, stay up to date, and have a good time. We're going to do this. Hey Gog, sorry can't watch your stream today. Really tired. All good, good. Or all, yeah, that's all right. Your sleep, I just flashed myself. Your sleep is important, so your sleep is important. So if you need to take a day off and chill, that is completely fine with me. Did anyone buy a Deagle? No, but someone bought the dual Berettas. And they are not very accurate. Yeah, I should, I don't think I can post any images, but yeah, the welcome message just has a thing at the bottom just so that, that the way I set it up is you get access to welcome messages first, then you get access to the rules, and then roles, and I do it that way just so that people don't join and then they're confused and they're like, whoa, I have access to 20 channels at once. What the heck is going on? Want to keep people informed and able to enjoy the server to the best of their ability. You know, so that's why I set it up that way. It looks like there's 2 or 3 of them, eh? As long as we hold the connector area, we should be all right-ish, which it looks like we're not doing. Not gonna lie, I'm literally watching this with my phone to my ear, and when I type, I only hear Hannah's music. Because we're on a road trip. Where are you? Where are you going? Where are you going, Lambda Man? Lambda Man Gaming, as some people know him. What kind of adventures are you up to this time? Who's asking for a buy? Someone also, I was about to say, someone also dropped. Oh, your anniversary trip. Happy anniversary, man. Celebrating 1 year. That's crazy to think it's already been a year. All right. I'm not seeing anyone. I like how half of my teammates just got flashed. Oh, someone's on the right side. No one noticed. 2 of them die. I'll take the bomb, I guess. And then I'll hold here. Nice attention to detail, man. Thanks. I'm oh, dude, whiffed. That was so horrible. I gotta either track that better or wait for him to stop, because that was harsh. Yeah, we try to keep things organized and easy to understand, because the first I guess I shouldn't say the first step to organizing or to enjoying something is understanding it, but In the case of the server, I want to make sure you know what there is available, so that you know how to navigate. You can enjoy it. Let's see. Congrats. She's enjoying driving and blasting Rush, so I can't hear anything. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. You gotta sing along with Rush as well. And then we thank our teammates for the drop. My teammates seem relatively competent, especially Purple. Dang. Oh wow, this is smoked off surprisingly. Someone's pushing through connector. I'm gonna see if I can flank.
Activating the bomb.
Smoke. Come on, push through. He's not pushing through. Ah, dang.
Away.
That's rough. Will they get this? No, I think we got it. Beauty. Nice, we take those, we take those.
Don't be a loser, buy diffuser.
Canadian advocating I should listen to Rush. Crazy. I don't know any Rush songs, or if I did,
Doing really bad in this match, so
if I did, I would know them more if I heard
Me too,
them.
bratan, me too.
I have no idea what my teammates are saying. I would know them if I heard them.
Purple, carry us to victory.
But aside from that, all I know is the name. We're also gonna go be here. That sucks. Wasn't ready for that. Spray control was horrible. You saw all of those bullets miss completely. Got one coming from Pop.
Ah, one more.
oh,
Oh no.
Mm. He has bombs, so I mean he's doing a good job sneaking it. If he can get a kill here, rush down Ivy, and then go B. Or not? Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at that completely backwards. Yeah, but they're Canadian, so you automatically exchange blood, which is syrup for us. Someone's definitely like back of B, waiting for his head to be visible. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what that was. Yeah, dead from behind. That one, I would have planted it further along. I would have planted it as close to like connector as I could, so I could view it from the back. Yeah, someone came from Pop. Somebody came from Pop, and then he was dead. All right, none of us have enough to buy except for Purple, because Purple's carrying us. So I'm gonna buy one flash, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're all going A main. Okay. Let's hope that helps. That was tough. I didn't see that. You hate trains so much. They came from the back? Wait. They came from the back? There you go. There you go. I hope I didn't just accidentally not hit that and then hit it when I said there you go. Train. I used to hate Train. Swing him. Swing him because he's reloading. Yeah! The thing about most maps, though... Timeout. The thing I hate about most maps is I don't understand them, and then once I start learning them, then I'm like, oh, if you hold this angle, you can kind of finagle this, you can famoose that, and then the more I understand a map, the more I enjoy playing it. It was exactly that case with Ancient. Lambda Man can attest to this. I used to not want to play Ancient ever. Damn. I used to not want to play Ancient ever. And then he started showing me a little bit of util. I got a little bit of a sense for how the game tends to flow. That was kind of funny. And then from there I got a lot better at it. Or a lot better at holding certain positions, and then Lambda's also slowly teaching me to hone in my game sense with this game. Train is hard to understand because it's so simple. Can you elaborate on that one a little bit, Lambda? It's hard to understand because it's so simple. I would love to see a fully drawn out graph of the game flow of Train. Actually, I'll do this. Confuse him. I'll just a little bit. Someone get me from behind? Where did that come from? Is someone pushing? Someone might try to flank in back of B. Oh, look at that. So somebody flanked in back of B.
My bad.
He doesn't know he's being chased. Oh. He just ran down Pop. And then someone probably told him that they had bombs, so he just went back. He's smoking off Con. Going through... Why is that tunnels? The Ivy to A. Why is that tunnels? That's such a weird name for that spot. Philosophy right there. For real. The simple concepts are often the hardest to grasp. I was about to say he has a gun. Simple does not mean easy. Yes. It's hard to understand because outside of TCon, the CTs are the ones setting the pace. So what you're saying is I basically just need to find, I need to play it slow, find a hole in their formation, and then, how did he miss that? And then start chipping away at it that way. Never thought of that, but it makes sense on Train. I'd love to see some gameplay examples of this. An M4A1S, why thank you. I will now buy full util. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. If I can practice that. And then next round I Ivy with the scout. Right on. Oh, I missed that completely. Can't see. So let them set the pace, eh?
There.
Let them set the pace. Okay. Let me just kind of creep out this way.
No, he's low.
Ooh, we took a hit there. Fire kill? Oh, no fire kill. And then we wait. Yeah!
Just better, man. Just better.
As soon as I heard that scope, I was like, I have 4 health already. Does he need any more of an advantage? Oh my gosh. Let's see. So like you said, it's different, or it's simple, but it's different from the norm. So basically, kind of like that, I just need to wait until I see a hole in the CT formation. I'm gonna keep that in mind when I'm playing this.
They don't rush this, I'm not always.
Look at that.
Yeah, left side.
Just let them set the... Come on. Ah, I wanted the headshot. That's a good way of putting it. T-side goal is to find the aggression, expose a hole. Yeah! Keep that in mind. I play Premier. We always ban Train. See if you can be the top frag when you play Train. So, yeah, that's interesting. That's a really, really good piece of information. It's interesting that's the only one, or the only map that's like that too. Or maybe the only map that's drastically that has that difference. Is Purple, you think Purple's hacking? Or you think he's just doing really good? Let's see. 10-year birthday coin? Don't know. He knows about smoking that off. He switched to his knife instantly. Oh. Wow. He seems to know the movement tech. He seems to know the movement tech.
He was in Ivy ulting the whole time.
So I'm inclined to think he knows a little bit about what he's doing. I'm gonna probably go up B, throw the bomb down. Wait to see which direction my teammates go. And then either take it that way or kind of push through pop. So find the hole. Jump on the aggression, okay.
One connector on the side.
Okay, if there's one connector.
I'm planted. Bomb has been planted. Look out.
I'm gonna do the sneaky play. Okay, that was kind of weird. Who's this guy? Did he know? All he has is a 2025 service medal. And he just... Nice. And he just kind of took that and... Or he just knew, or he seemed to know very, very readily to clear that area, which was a little bit off-putting. Mac 10 or Nova? Mac 10. Oh. Never mind. And then, thank you. That's what would be considered a specialist map, where it's not played like the other CS maps. You have to get a bit more different knowledge to be good at it. You could be another specialist map. Yeah. kind of knew that guy was there. I'm going to flank him.
Behind.
I'm throwing fire.
And then we flank him. And he'll never see it coming.
Behind you.
I've planted the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Throwing smoke.
Ah, I didn't know where he was going to be hiding. Damn. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I should have watched that probably a little closer. Oh, CT's easier on this. Lambda Man, in your humble yet informed opinion, is CT side easier?
Let's move out.
Wow, we only went 105 for this one. Is CT side easier? The question on everyone's mind. Let's see if I can close that gap between me and green for second place. Let's see. How do I want to play this?
Let's go, fellas.
I thought about buying the dualies, but I have not practiced with them at all. No one's burning. So I'm going to leave green to watch that, and I'm going pop. I don't think anyone's covering Ivy. We got multiple coming through long dog to B. We got 3. Dang. Well, we did stall them a little bit. And I kind of see what you mean by we set the pace, Lambda. Because if they push, it seems like a lot of the time all I have to do is wait. It also seems like I should have bought some fire to throw on all 3 of them. I'll wait a couple rounds, maybe see what happens next. Alright, who's got... I'm gonna guess a main or Ivy. Ivy. Let's see. CT side on any level. So it's CT sided on any level below 10k. It's always easier, but low key you've seen train go both ways. Yo, you have the time to play a map at this rate? You are a busy man these days. Also, we did not bad it. We almost dinked someone by the looks of it. 41-1. Unless he had head armor, but I think even then. Let's do that. Buy a diffuser as well. Did we? Oh, we have left the buy zone without our diffuser. I'm leaving home, Ma. I don't have my diffuser. Okay, I'm going through pop.
Got one more bomb in you Goglr.
Now that we know where the bomb is, yes, we take those. We do not know where the bomb is anymore. Okay, he's down. It's just one more. I should probably not push that. Actually, I think this is better. We're supposed to be. I'm just gonna wait for him to come to me. He's got 30 seconds. So if he doesn't peek, then he dies, or then he loses. And I'm relying on yellow to hold main, to hold sight. Looks like he looks like he just doesn't get it. All right. That's that. Sometimes that is just the way it goes. Oh, he was AFK. It's kind of funny. We are going A, he says.
Go, go, go.
I am going the pop the dog.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Smoke. Throwing smoke.
I'll do that. I got one back of B. Another one.
Grenade out.
That was bad.
Incendiary out.
Ah, come on. No. Orange did not trade me. Bomb is back of B. One of their teammates was AFK. Okay. Wait, what did that say? It said, oh, 600 for neutralizing enemy with the PP Bison. So do you get free rounds for real? Lambda, here's a... what? You guys saw that, right? He was on target with that deagle. Here's a question, Lambda. Do you get more points? Do you get more points for killing somebody, good shot, with a different gun? With essentially a harder to kill gun. The lower the tier your gun, is it the more money you get, or what? And green pulls it off. There we go.
Poor guy.
Right. We're third place right now. Looks like green is pulling away. Money, yes. Oh, points. Money, yeah. Okay. So that explains why we're doing, or why we've got more money now. In other words, I really want to be doing my best. Need backup. Affirmative. Technically, shotguns are the most profitable, if that's what you're asking. How much do you get for a shotgun kill, Lambda? That's what I want to know. I want to know how much money Mason is making every time he pulls something silly. Madman Mason, our good friend, who somehow will either completely whiff or he'll pull off the craziest shots you've ever seen, like it's a COD trick shot montage.
Let's give it to them, boys.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them. We're queen and countrymen.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Stuck right into them. Remember, this isn't the killing thing anymore. This is they're gonna wish they were never born.
900? So what you're saying is I should get... Okay, so CS, I kind of understand a little bit more now. So CS, even though there are guns that are technically better to use, like the Deagle for more damage if you are hitting your shots and the range, and you don't typically want to spend money, and you typically don't want to be spending a ton of money in the beginning rounds because you want to save. Would it not be... It seems like it would be a wise strategy to get good with all of the guns so that you can maximize your profit in the early rounds with 1 or 2 shotgun kills and then just full buy. Is that... Am I making sense? I know CS has... Like, the tech is basically... The meta is already here, but... Seems like that might be why they designed it, with each one doing different... Or giving you a different reward. And we do this.
Long, long.
Long. Okay.
One set with 2.
Oh yeah, they just
Whole Ivy.
covered it.
Should he?
Oh,
It's a bloodbath here. That's funny, and we got the 2 damage. We got the 2 damage fire kill. Look at that. One hell of a nade, though. For real. Oh my gosh. People who min-max. Yeah, I figured. No harm in asking questions. Whoop. People already min-maxed. The game is so hard already. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's kind of... Okay, that's just my teammate.
Tom's long. Think.
That was close.
Fucking
We're
80, dude. Seriously.
we're just finishing people off too. We're just finishing people off. We're not even like 12 kills. Actually, you know what? I guess we're doing about
You want big K?
equal in damage. There are also some people who reached global in CS2 using only the CZ. Brother, how? I thought the CZ was one of the most inaccurate guns in the game, with like the least,
Oh, good game, fellas.
with like the least amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Accuracy. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna push A.
Both long.
Unless this is the biggest clutch of all time. I'm gonna go pop.
Long closer to site or spawn.
I knew it. I got a Zeus. I'll take his AK. There's no need to mag dump on it, Masochist. Yeah, they just wanted it. There's no need to mag dump on a team that's down 2 players. That's just unsportsmanlike. I'm not gonna do that. I will, however, buy Zeus's for everyone. Zeus's and Deagles. Last round of the game. I also kind of like this position that I'm playing now better than covering A main. No spray control there. You got him, Green. Oh yeah. Such like just a ding. Such a simple headshot. Brutal. 81 and 3. Okay, so I did damage to that guy. Yeah. That's my favorite line in all of CS. Bingo, bango, bongo. Bish, bash, bosh. GG's. GG's. And we finished middle of the road there. We're almost back to 3K. 2 streams ago, we ended on 3K. Then the last stream, we dropped back down. Now we got to push above again. It's horribly inaccurate, but they still did it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the people who use the CZ, 100%. You know what? You know what? Right now... Where are my pistols? Where are my pistols? Where's the CZ? Here we go, CZ Auto. I will replace the... I never really use the dualies, so... There you go. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Tech 9, Deagle, Revolver. There you go, Lambda. Just for you. Just for you. We are going to use the auto. Not for the whole game. But we'll use it at the beginning. For the pure ridiculousness factor. This is a horrible plan. But we can pull it off. Only if we're on Dust 2. Every other map, no good. Dust 2, promised land. Dust 2 is promised 100%. There's some really funny Dust 2 jokes that I have, but I can't say them on stream. Type your jokes in chat. Mind you, do try to refrain from using modded words, because I don't know if that will... Map is dusty because it's so old. Very true. There was never a Dust 1, though, was there? Was there? Wait a second. Was there a Dust 1 on CSGO? And the first... Okay, so I type in... Was there a Dust 1 on CSGO? The first result. Skin Club Uncommon CSGO Inventory. CSGO cases. Who wants them? I don't want... Oh, why was Dust 1 removed? Maintains popularity across Counter-Strike 1.6 and Source for years. Its selection rate has steadily declined since launch. So... Dust 1 was a map that existed? Huh. Oh, let's see. Ice in your veins. You won 3 clutch rounds last game. Cool. With 1 kill in clutch situations, it's clear pressure that didn't affect you. See full detail. I don't... Okay. The one before that says, hey, sometimes your opponent is just having a really good day. Which is Leadify's way of being very, very nice to me, trying not to hurt my feelings. Thank you, Leadify. Thank you. I cherish your gentle approach to my lack of skill in silver lobbies. You know what? I'm fine with banning Anubis. I would rather not play Inferno. Inferno I have to learn. Ban Dust. I will tell you what, for you, Jackson, we will ban Dust. We will ban Dust if they don't ban Dust. And then we'll play Terrain again. No more sand. I get sand in my shorts way too often in these matches, and it chafes. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. They banned Dust. Mirage. Ban Mirage. Yeah! We're gonna play the autism map today. The map everyone knows of. No one knows how to play before a sneeze. It's coming back. Round 2. Ah, yes, puke. That's why I sneezed twice. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to the nuke map. The radiation poisoning. CZ Auto. Okay, let me take a look. I like the way this map loads up. Let's see. Oh my god. What if I'm moving? Ah, never mind, I can't. Nuke. Tom Nook? Alright. Anyone have a mic? Hey! There we go. Hello. There we go. Buying the CZ. CZ and nade for you, Lambda.
I'm gonna hold ramp.
I will go I'm going to heaven with the CZ. If no one else is heaven, I'm heaven. Is Dexter Morgan going heaven? Dexter Morgan's not going heaven. Here I go. Oh boy, here I go heaven again. One went vent.
I'm going down to B.
Woo! Can't touch me. Couple on site. Yeah, A site. We got a kill with the CZ Goglr on the specialist map. Grind today. That is absolutely right, Jackson. Mr. Lambda Man himself. They're planting. Don't let him plant. What are you doing? He couldn't finish him off. We got... How am I the only one who's killed somebody? Where? There we go. There's one. 3 left. Nice. 2 left. Get him from heaven. That's tough. That's tough. Are we top frag? No, we are not top frag. Dexter Morgan coming in clutch. Dexter Morgan knows what he's doing. But we buy the CZ auto. So, I mean, who's really winning? This is a question I want all of you to answer. Who's actually winning? The man with... Why do we have a... Oh, terrorist timeout. Who's really winning? The man who is the top frag or the man who uses the CZ auto? The hardest gun in the game, which looked so... What am I putting on? Am I putting the mag on there? I am, but I'm... It's like I slide it on. This thing looks way too small, too. Like, it looks like I'm, like, it seems like a gun that's too small. If I refund this... Yeah, and I bring the pistol... Like, look at how bulky the pistol is compared to the auto. The auto just seems... Yeah, the auto is literally smaller. What is up with that? Ouch. That was bad. Oh, are they all outside today? I don't want to... We got bomb lobby. Oh, 1 secret, I think. Or 1, is that squeaky, maybe? I have to get my names down on this game for my callouts for the interior. So this is outside. That's mini. Okay, so squeaky. Please go in there. Is that? Please tell me that's squeaky. Last one's hut. Why are you holding... I was about to say, why are you holding that? Wow. No kit. I am predicting that we don't get this.
You got it. Like your sister, bro. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
You killed your brother. Hey.
That is the closest defuse I have ever experienced. That was pretty darn good. Juke, fluke, juke, puke, and nuke. Thank you. All right. And green's got no monies.
Maybe ramp.
Outside, outside.
There's at least 2.
Huh.
Third one garage.
No one's going heaven, right? Someone's breaking glass. Okay. That's yellow. I'm gonna drop hut. Someone hiding lobby.
Chicken lobby. B.
B, yep. My gosh, orange, you scared me. Or yellow, sorry. Scared me so much I forgot the color. There we go. I didn't even buy a diffuse kit. Rhyme time with Lambda is now over. The only the dictionary can help you now. Rebuke. What else do I have after rebuke? We've got juke, nuke, fluke, rebuke, toque. That's a Canadian word. Means like a beanie or a hat, winter hat. Duke. There you go. There's another one. After Duke, what do we got? Duke, let's see. Words that rhyme with nuke. Here we go. Ready? Rhyme. We are in the rhyme zone. Kook. Okay. Let's see. I'm not a spook. I'm not counting any words that are that you can do on a technicality. Like if you pronounce them ever slightly different, then you can use them. It seems mook. I don't know what. Spook, but S-P-U-K-E instead of S-P-O-O-K, which there's a lot of words that don't really seem like words. Like so PHP dash nuke. That is not what is this? Wait a second. Sorry, we don't have a definition for this word or phrase. That's what I thought. Let's see. M-M-S-E-U-E-C. What? Yeah. Do they just let anyone add definitions in words? Because none of these have definitions. Wait a second. Duke. D-U-Q-U-E. A surname. Rate 1 in 1 million families with that name. Wow. So that we're talking like old English, but we're not trying to use like the old English names. That. We're gonna go here. Hey, what's up, Dev? How you doing? My brother, you are not hiding from anyone. You are not hiding from anyone there. And he got me. He got me with the deagle too. Wow. That's kind of surprising. Dev, we've been playing only the specialist maps today. We've been before this. Oh, come on. Damn.
Ramp.
And he's the last one with bomb too. Before this, what map did we play? Before this, we played Mirage, then we played Train. Now we are playing Nuke. And this is going to be the last game of the day. But you know, we're doing pretty well, all things considered. And we're winning. We've won all 3 of our games too. What gun we buying? Well, we're gonna stick with the A1S because we're doing pretty good. Everyone else has a gun, so no one needs a buy. We are full up on armor. Everything is dandy today. I really hope no one tries to sneak through vent.
Secret, one secret. One more secret.
Here we go. Yeah, bombs outside.
Oh, that guy's low.
Alright, we'll take the AK. I've been doing well with the A1S, but... I don't hate the AK, you know?
Me?
Oh, okay. I'll jump in and defuse. There we go. Whew. Did I kill anyone? I did kill someone that round. It's like the adrenaline of this game. It just... The adrenaline takes over. Your reflexes get faster, but your short-term memory becomes just a dumping ground for everything. AK is definitely favorite gun in CS. Headshot, one headshot is so crisp. It is. The one... Hey! Someone's opening cases. I don't think either of those are highest quality, but I could be wrong. Ah, and we missed.
Bomb is secret.
One's peeked out secret, yellow. And I think that guy's the last one too. Wish the sprayings felt as good as in CSGO. Wish the op felt as good as in CSGO. Lambda has a whole I certainly wouldn't say vendetta with the op in CSGO, but it does not feel the same for him. I don't know. I don't know if it's different. I'm inclined to believe him, but I haven't used the op enough to make my own judgment call. I do tend to trust Lambda for most things CS though. A bomb's right there too.
20 seconds.
The spraying, I kind of like the spraying. It certainly seems like you get enough recoil, but I also only played CS for maybe 40-50 hours before it switched over. So I don't know for certain. Low-key feel like my spray feels better, but I also ended go at gold 2, and now I'm face it level 7. What is gold 2 in face it level 7? If you were to change that ratio from a level 1 to level 10, where did you go? 7 being your 10. 7 being level 10, I guess. Or actually, no, I guess you can. Yeah, you could put that however you'd like. Like, how can you put that in a frame of reference that I can understand? Hey, someone got a purple. Crosshair got a purple, but he's not on our team. I don't even know, man. Oh, it's a B rush. I got bomb lobby. One is on the ladder platform, I think. He might just hold. He might just hold and wait for people to peek him. Unless he took bomb. Yeah, he took bomb and readjusted. He's lobbied outside. Oh, secret. Or, not I keep confusing squeaky and secret. Sorry about that. From 5K to 20. Wow. That is a huge difference. How did you go from 5K to 20 when the switch went over? Because how many years has it been since Go went to CS2? Hey, we're top frag too. Hell yeah. We're top frag and we're winning.
He's going to go get his food, so he'll be right back.
Oh, orange. Wow, that was weird.
Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Grenade.
All ramp.
Dude, what? The jumping shot, no! I was gonna say, he's gotta be lit. 88 and 3, yeah. Crazy. Low-key unemployment in easy college classes. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Lambda man time is all it takes sometimes. It's like time sharpening the axe. Time sharpening that axe will move you forward. We're still top frag. We gotta keep that going. It is kind of sad how if you get top frag in a game, then it okay, let's get this correct. Did I not make any noise there? Did they push to heaven?
He went inside. He had the bomb.
Is that A site?
No, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm not sure.
It's yeah.
Must be, yeah. I'm just gonna save this one. Yeah, I only got 300 for
Bro, you gotta run. Take out your knife. Run.
I only got 300 for that kill, so I kind of see what you're talking about, Lambda. With the different kills giving you different amounts. Let's see, sharpening those mechanical skills, you bet level 10 in no time, you have 0 doubts. Unk strikes me as someone who has, who's got some experience, got some good stories about CS. All right, Dexter Morgan. Hey, we are the highest player in the lobby. Look at that. That's oh, almost failed that. Failed this one. Hell yeah, we take those.
You're cool.
Outside.
Secret.
Outside, and then Squeaky as well. Dang. I thought someone might hold the Squeaky angle for me, but yeah. Ooh. Okay, he got traded. Wow, that actually turned our direction really fast. They kind of lost formation. Like instantly almost. Dev used to play a little Face It back in the day, but I don't really have the time to play it at the moment. And a lot of my boys just don't want to get into it, so we play MM. Unk, what is MM? Is MM a COD game? First thing I went to was like Modern Warfare, but that's MW. A lot of good friends just got into CS, so you're honestly teaching them at the moment until they get good enough for us to play Face It or Premiere together. Love the 128 tick servers though, yeah. We're actually doing really well on ping today. We got 21 ping. Someone also just threw me op, which okay, I'll take an op.
Hey, bro, you took the op.
Oh, do you want op?
Nah, you're good.
Orange? Okay.
I think I hear multiple ramp.
Oh wait, shit. Take the op. Ah, whiffed it. One's close to ramp.
I think he's window. Ramp.
Behind him. He didn't see. Whiffs the op kill. Whiffs it again. Ooh. Tough. Most of my friends go through phases where they like to play, so you have a cycle of people, so you keep your fields plentiful, Lambda. Is that what I'm hearing? You keep the fields plentiful. I think we have to do this. I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to just... I think we gotta go with the, I think we have to go with the shotgun. No, I paused for a moment. Nope. One was hut, but I think he pushed into A site. Ooh. Well done. We take those 3 kills with the shotgun too. I don't know how much money I got from that, but I ended up with 5,100, and I think I spent basically everything. You have a Discord with 40 people in it. You haven't played with all of them. Yeah. The Mag 7 play, I wanted the money. I wanted the money. All right, which way we going? Taking a smoke with me. CZ, which is the least subtle gun, the least subtle pistol, aside from maybe the Deagle, and a smoke. I'm pushing outside to secret, which is actually a good play. I don't think most of the silvers really know to do that. I tried to switch from the CZ to my pistol, and then CZ is my gun of the day. I'm gonna take it up vent into A. And just like that, we're out. Oh, damn. I understand what you're saying now, Jackson. The CZ is horrible. There's no... Yeah, Mag 7's making a comeback after Apex obliterated Mouse and Banana. Oh, someone said no. That was rough. I will still buy. Seen an uptick in usage recently. It could just be for the memes. Like Lambda was saying, people were using it just as like. People were using it just because, essentially. He's definitely... right as I switched to burst fire, and I never remember to switch to burst fire, so I was really excited about that. I was like, oh, here we go, close range, close quarters combat. Nope.
They're both very low.
Yeah.
They're garage.
There we go, one down. One heaven. Come on, come on. Oh, tough. I can do that.
Not sure.
Yeah. That was alright. He doesn't have kit, but he doesn't need it, and that's okay. Alright, Lambda. Would you say, and we didn't do any damage, Would you say that the T side determines the pace of this map, or still CT? The R8 was insane. Friends told me about it when the R8 first came. It had the op damage. What? All right, Dev. Thank you for joining us this evening. What do I'll go with Mac 10. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're gonna win this one. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling about it. And we go all sneaky peeky like.
One pushing trophy room.
That, I thought, honestly was funny. Boom! I didn't even do any damage that round, which is technically all right, I guess. I want the top frag. Hey, thank you for the well wishes, Zunk. We're gonna take this all the way to the top. There's for orange. I don't know what orange is doing though. Indirectly, yes, because the CTs can try to take T space, but it will usually get punished because the T's anchor spots pretty easily. Okay. Got one outside, so they're really covering A. Nice. Okay, how can I? Ha! That was great. I was gonna say, how can I take that? How can I capitalize on? How can I capitalize on something like that? And I think with a nade and a scout, I can capitalize straight through Squeaky. Who's our top guy? Yellow, Dexter Morgan. We're still doing okay. I think with this, I think I'm gonna go scout, or you know what? I guess I can do AK, nade, Molotov, flashbang, and I think that's good. Here we go. GG WP. Oh, GG, well played. I'm gonna go Squeaky this round. Oh, one on top of hut.
One inside of garage.
Where'd he go? Ah, from behind. Damn. I couldn't pull that one off. Unfortunate. But we're still coming up. We're coming up on Dexter. We're coming up on Dexter. How are we going to play this? We buy armor. Or we just deagle the hell out of Squeaky. We deagle the hell out of Squeaky. No buy for us.
They're holding outside.
Alright. I guess we know what we have to do. Woo! Going back. Take his gun. Oh, no, the headshot. Dexter Morgan's down. The other one's down. Everyone's down. Riveting gameplay. 7-11. 7-11. And still no word on who's going to be the winner. Also, there we go. Fixed my night mode. My night mode right now. What do we want to buy? We'll go with that. Choke inbound. Yeah, I really hope not. We'll take outside this time. They're not ready for these plays. Woo! He knows I have bomb.
There's one marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Wow. I'll take the bomb secret. We know one of them's there. Wow. Never mind. Wait for him to push. Damn. I wanted to push secret, but I knew someone would be waiting for me. Make sure to hit the like button if you think they're gonna choke. Lambda, why you gotta do that to me, man? Oh no, and Dexter Morgan is pulling ahead in kills. We need to remedy this real fast with a super early bomb plant. Throw the decoy into trophy and control. And then instantly run to plant. Instantly run to plant the other way.
One squeaky.
There we go. You know what, Dexter? You're covering me. So we're chilling. Ah! Damn, one squeaky. I don't think either of them know though. And I only think that's squeaky. I don't want to give an incorrect call out. Let's see, come on. Nice. 18-1. Honestly, Dexter Morgan, he might have it. I'm 2 kills behind. 2 kills behind. It's match point. They seem to really hate when I plant early, the other team. Goglr. Molotov. You know what, actually. A little bit of chaos. A little bit of chaos. Woo! Don't hit me.
One squeaky.
Nice, there's 2. One I think is outside. Close to CT. Flash him. There's another. No, I was I really wanted that last one. I think we have this though, unless he chokes. beauty. And all those were full kills, which means we beat Dexter Morgan with 2099. Highest ADR, the carry. That feels good. That's really good. So we basically did almost a kill every game, or a kill every round. Nice. GG's. GG's, guys. All right. What's our headshot? 41. I'll take 41 right now. I mean, when the stream froze for me as you jumped off the silo and that guy was staring at you. Well, we killed him. We killed another one who came out, and then we killed one more who thought he was gonna flash me, but I just went directly by his flash. Well, yeah, that concludes today's stream for CS. Last time we lost all three. The time before that, looks like we won 2 of them, and I think we lost 1. And today we take all 3 by a wide margin. So that is going to conclude today's stream. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like the stream, please remember to like. If you want to subscribe, that's cool. You'll get notifications, I think, when new streams happen. If you want to join the Discord to stay up to date on the stream, on goings on within the server when I'm posting new content, videos, etc., feel free to do that. You also get some behind the scenes looks at what else I'm doing. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And, well, yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.